Hey Wizards, K-Hoops here. I saw a comment that was made within the last day of a player who's been struggling to get a victory while focused around Imp Swarm, and they asked if I would give that a go. So I'm going to try to do that tonight. I will say, I have no intention of just like doing a bunch of videos based off of like people's suggestions, and I definitely don't feel like obligated to do playthroughs based off of what people are asking for. But yeah, so if you do make a request, don't necessarily expect anything from me. But I've really only had Imp Form as an ancillary piece to build so far, and it's kind of been when I've gotten it as a free pickup or thing, so I've never really tried to focus on it. So let's... Why am I saying Imp Form? Imp Swarm. So I guess one thing I'd want to consider is if I'm doing Dark Swarm or Metal Swarm or neither. Because our standard imps kind of, the fire, lightning, and physical, like the chaos damage type. And then Dark Swarm, it says can also summon, so it's not like replacing the other ones, but it just introduces them. So now we're going to get Dark and Arcane damage, and we can do Metal Swarm, which is going to still be lightning, physical, and fire. So unless like the components I'm finding kind of push me towards Arcane and Dark, I'll probably get Metal Swarm, and I'll probably get Endless Swarm, because I feel like Elite Swarm, for the cost, we can find ways to boost our minions through equipment. Just thinking of what else we could do. If we get enough HP, we could use Ruinous Offering as a way to bolster our imps. So we could get a 25% bonus to all of their attributes. We could also potentially just go full demon and get demon form, so transform into a flying demon each turn. Your other chaos spells regain a charge, so that would like help us get charges back. Also, we could get this chaos summoner to just get more imps. Ultimate form is pretty expensive, but that would cast our Imp Swarm for us. So those are two things to think about. And then I guess just in general, probably looking for gear that's going to get numb summons and duration up. Actually, let me look at these imps one more time. So they are immune to... not fully immune to... Okay, maybe let's start with Lightning Bolt then, because these two will fare alright with that. And as I've mentioned before, like, I usually like to play just very loose on the first few levels and not really worry about what my build's going to be until like level 3 or 4. So starting a run with the intention to seek out stuff for Imp Swarm, I think, will probably lead me to dying. Because I'm not really going to be playing optimally. I'm going to be playing like specifically for things that work with Imp Swarm. So we'll see how it goes. Man, I'm just blasting my Poor little slimes. Oh, I'm out. Oh, okay, phew. Alright, also, just in, like, development news, finished up 2 more 5x5 penultimate bosses today, so that will get us up to 12. I'm not sure when Jacob will finish his ideas for their mechanics, but hopefully within the next week or two we'll at least see one of them enter the beta branch, and who knows, we might see all 3 sooner than later. So that'll be cool. I even feel like just like getting Imp Swarm now is going to make the early game very difficult. Like, it's a 4 SP investment, which is kind of high for like something that I think the 4 SP is fair for that, but it's something that like needs support to really get going. But let's just see what it feels like to get it early, because I don't think every good spell is necessarily a good spell to get early, and this to me is one that, like, my gut is telling me this is not like a good early game pickup, but maybe like mid game, once things are running more smoothly. Just looking at potential gear. Let's go here for the conjuration tag, because I think we can. Yeah, this is gonna get our duration, summons, and range up. So this is like a pretty worthwhile first pickup. And let's just start swarming. I want to get rid of these ice bombers first. I think we have more imps, so our imps will, I guess, out-imp these other dudes. I'm gonna wait till I get a little closer to... I guess we got fairies too. Alright. Let's look at chaos equipment. So chaos staff, the numb summons, this is like the minion one, so we want this. I don't think we need that one. Chaos links, well, we're only 1 tag away from chaos links, so we might as well get chaos links. Yeah, so I guess we'll just keep an eye on chaos stuff and try to keep this chaos themed, I guess. Oh yeah, Doombrand. This is a new piece of gear. I haven't used that yet. I've actually never crafted this mask. It's pretty pricey though. Alright, well there's a K tag. That is a... I guess we're not going to be using any ice spells, because... At least I don't think... Petrification aura would not be good for us, since it's gonna make things immune to the damage that we're trying to deal. I guess this level is fine. Little scary to start right next to a rotting zombie, but I think if I start here and step, I guess I can't really step too far away. Oh, I realized I didn't even take the level. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, where'd that Chimera eye go? That's why I came in here in the first place. No, that's really foolish. Yeah, I don't really have a super clear idea how I want to handle this run. But let's see if this bites us in the ass or not. Oh, I'm blind. Yeah. I guess this was an open level, so our voltaic ash made our life pretty easy. I'm gonna craft chaos links first, since that's a little more complicated, although we are throwing away a bit of our wealth to do that. But if we see another chaos tag, that would be great. This level is going to be quite difficult where we're sitting at right now. Not really in love with this layout. I'm going to re-roll, which I might regret. Alright, there's a K tag, but Terracleave's pretty bad for chip damage, since when damaged summon a blood slime. So if we're just like ticking away at him, there's going to be a lot of blood slime, so I don't really like that. I guess I could learn a sorcery spell to take him down more quickly. This level might be the easiest, although this is getting the imps out here is a little scary, but let's give it a go. And we do again have SP to spend. I don't think I guess we could get, yeah, it's gonna give us one numb summon and give us slightly better imps. So just want to get rid of these polar bears first, since they're, oh, and I want to get rid of this cultist and the hedge mage, because he's gonna cause us some grief. Oh, of course, cultists never die. But I think our army is going to survive. Yeah, since I'm generating more dudes. I wonder if I want to look into like shoes, since I might be like walking around a bit with this build. See, Flame Burst is, we're going to be killing a lot of our imps with these boots, so maybe no to that. I guess we could be getting storm clouds out pretty easily, but I don't think that's the call. Yeah, I guess just like any of this conjuration stuff that's gonna like generically boost up stats is gonna be helpful for us. Let's just keep going. How far? I don't remember. Oh, Ruinous Offering. Let's just get it, because it's only gonna hit Imp Swarm, and it's expensive to cast. So, I wonder if we start here, or not start here. Start here. Pump out an Imp Swarm, and then use the heart. I don't necessarily love these tags though. Let's re-roll for a chaos tag. Which doesn't look like we're gonna get that, but 2 conjuration tags seems like a good deal for us. This is kind of a scary starting place, because I do want to use a ruby heart early, so like I can Ruinous Offering, Imp Swarm, ruby heart. This is gonna kind of fuck us up. So I wonder if I start here to be a little further away from danger. But these guys, yeah, this is gonna be a little tricky. But let's, you know what, we never hurts to have Fey Plate, so that's not gonna prevent us from crafting the Chaos Staff when we can. So alright, so now our Imp Swarm is buffed a bit, so their stats are gonna be a bit better. They're still not crazy, but I mean, I guess we are getting out a lot more since the numb summons went up. How are our stats on these guys? Yeah. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to stand on that. I'm going to Ruinous Offering twice, which is maybe foolish. So we're getting 25 minion duration, minion damage, minion health, minion. I don't feel like. Okay, 8 million health. That minion damage should be higher, right? Yeah, I guess the base damage is like pretty low, so oh, we gotta kill this thing fast. Yeah, maybe we're in trouble. Okay, at this point, I feel like... Yeah, Ruinous Offering used to do a 50% bonus, and I guess getting like a 25% bonus when their base damage is so low isn't very good, so we need to get their base damage up, because I'm pretty sure And someone in the audience, please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure these bonuses are to whatever their current bonuses are, which might be wrong. Because, you know, a lot of things are looking at the base stats when applying bonuses, but I can't remember how Ruinous Offering operates. But, yeah, I feel like we're gonna get, like, outpowered pretty quickly. And there is still no K, which, getting a Conjuration Tome, though, feels worth it. We can't really, well, we can, but Lightning Bolt's gonna have a high price on this level. I would love to get this Chaos Staff. I don't know what's better to re-roll. Like, this guy's a little annoying. I mean, this level is, like, I kind of want this first, but then we're far away from the SP. And we probably need a secondary spell to help us finish that level without dying. I'm going to re-roll, just hoping for that K tag, which my greed was not rewarded. This level looks kind of scary. I think yeah, probably shouldn't have re-rolled. Yeah, these are all, yeah, that previous level, we would have been better off. Let's see, we've got 3 SP. Is there any enchantment stuff? Mystic? Nah. Well, I think this might be it. This guy will be a little hard to take down. Let's start here. What's the threat radius of these dudes? Yeah, because this is by SP, so is there anything else that makes imps? Oh yeah, this will, but we need to be doing a lot of sorcery damage, which we're not doing that right now. Alright. I could have gotten off a cast of that with 2, because we gotta kind of hang back. We can die quite easily right now, but we have endless swarms, so I can be a coward back here. We could get Boiling Blood. That's only going to affect our fire ones. Yeah, and luckily with Endless Swarm, it's not the funnest way to clear a level, but we got a little bit of latitude to finish off levels. So we want to extend their duration so we can have more out at a time. Alright. duration. Oops, I cannot spell. So Runic Hourglass, 50% minion duration. That's good for us. That's just 6 minion damage is quite high. These guys are not undead, right? Yeah, there's demons, of course. There are less options for minion duration than I was thinking. Is it really just Runic Hourglass? And I feel like I might be missing something. So this is stuff that has minion duration, but I want stuff that gives minion duration. So left shift I, and I spells gain 10 minion duration. Okay, so if we can put an I tag on here, that would be chill. We could put a holy tag on there. Put an ice tag on there. Alright, so Shepherd's Staff is kind of... and Runic Hourglass is what we are dealing with. As far as... oh, that's gain attribute, that's not what I want. So permanence, I guess, is maybe a call for us. Okay, reality hold on cast temporary allies become permanent. Okay, that sounds maybe essential for us. Alright, there is a K tag. Is it in a place where we can start is the question. Yeah, why not? Okay. Oh, what was the effect of that? Oh, hell yeah. We got 3 minion damage. That's very beneficial to us. Minion damage or minion health? Or minion damage and minion health. This is 8. Okay, these raw numbers are much better than the percentages because our starting numbers are so low. Let's go with damage first. Let's... What does Newman Sensor need? Because that's maybe something we want to think about for later. Whoops. Alright, that just needs an H tag. Alright. But I think I'm cool with just watching the numbers go up for right now. I mean, marksman cap is not bad too. I want to save this A tag. Alright, okay, let's see. 12, 13 damage. Oh wait, we have 6 SP. I guess we can worry about that in a second. So let's see how Ruinous Offering calculates. If it's calculating what our current base stats are. So we're at 13 minion damage. And now we're at, yeah, okay, so it is only looking at what their original stats were. So Ruinous Offering is not as sexy for this build as I was hoping, but not the end of the world. Let's type the word demon into here. Red Obsidian Shard. It's definitely worth getting. That's a little more expensive than we need for anything we're doing. Healing from that would be okay. That would be okay. That would be okay. I think I like these more, so I'll just leave that as is. We do want to get that out of here. Yikes. Oh, okay, we still have 5 turns of Ruinous Imp Swarm, so we will recast now, because I don't have enough SP to do Ruinous Offering again. And I think we will be okay. I'm just going to stay out of harm's way. Again, we still have 6 SP, so I can, you know, eventually get something to help the homies out. I think moving forward, I might do my first cast of Imp Swarm without Ruinous Offering, unless the starting position is, you know, super safe. 2 Shrines of Perfection. I think we can do this. That would be pretty sick. So I guess the question is, do we want to water? I guess the main thing is, if these guys don't burrow out, we are going to have to spend SP to get them out, which I'm not opposed to. We're just going to start on a Shrine of Perfection. Oh man, let's start on a Shrine of Perfection, Underworld Passage Shrine of Perfection, except for I don't necessarily want Underworld Passage perfected. Let's see. Quick cast, make entrance, return to hell. I don't know. Well, let's just start here. Okay, so our Ruinous Offering is like jacked up now, so let's think about that. A Ruinous Offering is no longer limited to Chaos and Blood spells. That throws a monkey in the wrench. Now it's just going to hit anything, so we probably want to keep our spellbook quite low. Unit summoned, so we can turn everyone into demons, which would make Red Obsidian Shard cool. Whoa, the audio's freaking the fuck out. Units, okay. The empowered spell regains all charges. Ruinous Offering is units, so we're gonna empower, I guess, everything. I think we could do this level without flying over there to perfect Imp Swarm. And we have a lot of SPs. So I guess at this point, like, I'm trying to just focus on Imp Swarm. So I don't necessarily want to, like, get another spell that's gonna, like, really detract from it. Because right now it'd be pretty easy to get, like, a fire or lightning spell that's gonna, or a chaos spell that's gonna work with Chaos Links. You know, and invest some SP into it. But I kind of want to be in the spirit of the request from, sorry, I forget your username, but I do really want to just focus on Imp Swarm being the main source of damage, so summon a powerful fiend. If the ritual is interrupted or the ritual bound is removed for the ritual, the fiend joins the enemies. This buff is removed, so we get Chaos Fiends. Let's see, Solomon's Binding. Enemy demons are stunned for 3 turns. Gain ownership to all damage types while channeling. Once per if you complete the ritual while standing atop it. Once per rift, if you complete, okay. So we can stand on rifts and get a bunch of demons out. Every 6 turns, summon an allied fiend from each bound rift. Rather than a single fiend, summon one of each. This is kind of interesting. Let's get this, I guess. Does it cost anything to cast? It's not. Yeah, it's blood. Whoa, no. we can't afford to cast that. Maybe later. That'd be a sick thing to get fully upgraded though. So this will give us 50 fire resist while we're in this form. It's 12 turns. Alright, I'll get this, and we need to finish the level. If they don't burrow themselves out, we'll get Bone Spear. So we're going to Ruinous Offering first. We're going to Demon Form, and then we're going to Imp Swarm. And I guess hope for the best. Can we make ourselves fire resistant? So we don't have to, like, deal? No, we cannot. Pyrostatic Oculus is probably not a bad thing to have, but I think I'd rather have the Obsidian Shard. Yeah, I'm worried I'm gonna have to get Bone Spear to complete this level. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's great. Ah, our Imp Swarm is already, well. Alright, oh, whoops, I should have Demon Formed first. My bad. Our Lightning Bolt is, my Lightning Bolt is, should be a little stronger now, but I'm not even casting it, just doing demon shit. Let's back off. Let's get our Imp Swarm. Alright, so Demon Form is really allowing us to get these imps out, which is cool. You know, we're blended in with the homies. I guess that's my first time doing this vault since it's been in the main game. I would not be surprised if Cindervein gets added to this vault. That vault's kind of mellow. I guess the gimmick is you might not have a way to get to these gates if they don't burrow out. So let's see where this, if this lands on Lightning Bolt, I'm gonna cry. Alright, Endless Swarm, cool. So we got a juicy Ruinous Offering, a good Imp Swarm. Demon Form is gonna allow us to keep our imps coming. And we have 2 SP. I think let's get Runic Hourglass. Which, you know, hopefully at some point we're gonna get permanence, so maybe that's less relevant, but oof, I don't like that as one of my 2 choices. And I don't love that. Let's re-roll. Okay. I guess this is our best choice. I don't really... He's tanky and is gonna petrify everybody. Is this level easier? This guy's at least like trapped back here. And I don't really... Yeah, maybe this is... I guess people are gonna be bouncing around and shit, but... let's just start out of his line of sight. Ruinous Offering. Demon Form. Imp Swarm. I'm a little worried to use Ruinous Offering again while we're in such low health. Also, yeah, I guess there's a lot of shielding going on, so maybe this was a poor choice on my part. Oh no, I did not notice how... Oh fuck, yeah, I disrespected how much shielding is going on. Maybe that other level would have been better. We didn't get off to a clean start. I probably need to move. To somewhere safe-ish, which doesn't look like there's any good choices. Gonna Imp Call again. We cannot. Everywhere else is dangerous. Let's Demon Form to get some charges back. Yeah, I don't feel good about this, but maybe not impossible. I guess we're making progress. I'm just gonna hang tight. Looks like we're gonna make it. Our imps that are breaking walls are setting him free, which I'm not in love with, but I think battle is on our side still. Okay, that was a little close for comfort, so this build is still quite vulnerable. We're halfway through. It's been a 45-minute run already. Would love to see an E-tag. Should I be greedy? There's one C-tag. I don't want that reward though, because I don't want to dissolve anything. This level's a little scary. No E-tags. That's a shame. And again, we got Arcanists, which are going to debuff us if they hit us, which will take away everything, because we're like an enchantment build. I don't know if we can outpace some big boys. That seems hard to do. And then this level, all these levels seem kind of rough. Maybe I shouldn't have re-rolled. I'm not really sure where we're gonna hang out in this stage. Might need to do some like emergency crafting. We could learn. No, I'm scared. I don't like Hate Bolts as much in Rift Wizard 3. I just like, I don't know. It's a cool spell, but I don't think I want to use my components on it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Crisis Charm might be what we need. I'm just like not sure where we start on this level. I wonder if, let's just try this one. Let's start far away. Damn, not Imp Swarm. Okay. Well, let's Imp Swarm first, just so we can get the charge back. Which I probably should have gotten a Chaos spell instead, because let's see, well, each turn your other Chaos spells gain 1 charge, gain 100, yeah, I guess, maybe not. I haven't used Demon Form a lot, so I'm probably ignoring cool things about it. Yeah, maybe Chaos Summoner just to keep the imp vibes going. Alright. I'm gonna Earthen Passage my way out of here. We might not even need permanence with the amount of imps we're getting. And I apologize for getting Chain Lightning. We are now not... I mean, we're still focused around Imp Swarm, like... I think it's like... I don't know. This game's not really designed to, like, only use one spell. I mean, you can, if, like, you really know how to juice something and you get the right components and things, but you know, you are supposed to have a well-rounded toolbook, so, but I do apologize. We are going to need to maybe lean a little bit into sorcery. So I'm going to read these one more time. So Chaos Summoner, this is Soul Hunger while in demon form when you take. So this would just allow us to cast Ruinous Offering and Imp Swarm right away, which I wonder if it would take our HP if we're casting it from there. That would be interesting. Also, we don't have any enchantment tags. Enchanter's Boon, why can't I not spell? Would be excellent for this build. Man, we are not seeing E-tags. None. And no HP. We need more HP to actually like do this build properly. So even though there is a K tag here, I'm gonna reroll. And no tags that we super duper love. Sarah, it's not great starting points, but we'll start down here. Then we can move around this level pretty easily with Earthen Passage. Ruinous Offering first. All right, Imp Swarm, Demon Form. Oh, what is the range when they're juiced up? 11 range, that's not bad. I might want to get shielded minions. Yeah, we don't want Lightning Bolt. Yeah, the fully upgraded Ruinous Offering with Lightning Bolt's kind of annoying, since we're... At least, I mean, I guess I could invest in it, like Repeater Bolts is sick, and a Boss Slayer, but... Man, we are just starved for E-tags. This is depressing. I don't think we're going to be able to do a lot of the stuff I wanted to do. I think I'd rather have the Ruby Heart. Ooh, we want to be as far away as possible from these dudes. 6 SP. That's not too bad. I don't think we're maybe dealing enough dark damage to fully take advantage of that. Demonic Ritual seems fun. I just don't feel like I want to share my HP with it. Are all my imps... Why are imps not poison immune? Why are demons carried if they get poisoned? I'm not sure what I want to do with this 6 SP. Let's... I guess just... We don't have any conjuration tags as well, or chaos tags. This hasn't been the most tag-friendly build, which is okay. This would get us to 100% fire resist when in demon form, which is not bad. Oops, that is not how you spell demon. Take off can't afford. Yeah, we're just having a rough tag run. That permanence upgrade is pretty expensive, right? Okay, we're 2 SP away from that. Man, hitting all our lightning spells. Which, I guess, having a juicy chain lightning is fine. I don't want to blast myself with it though, so let's get lightning shield. I know this is going to set us back a little, but might as well mineral shield. Just waiting. Okay, those guys are gone. Okay, I think we do this just since we have a lot of demons out. And then I really want Enchanter's Boon. It would be sick if we could get a Tavern Buddy to assist with that, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Is it worth just going hard for E-tags at this point? No E-tags for us. I still feel... Whoa, I was gonna say let's get some more HP, but... Fuck no. I think we can do this. Let's just... Alright. Alright, not too bad. And we have so many tags too. I maybe need to stop being so picky about what I'm crafting. Just since, you know, there's a lot we could craft. I mean, we have no conjuration tags too, so... I mean, I guess we could always make our chain lightning a little better. The lightning staff. I don't think we're... Alright, 1 E-tag, 2 E-tags. Spellgraph Shrine, oh. Oh yeah, the I tag, but I think... minion duration. That only needs 1 I tag to craft. We don't really have like an excess of tags, so, and it's realm 14, so we don't have like a lot of time to hunt tags to really take advantage of Spellgraft, but getting the duration and minion duration up on that would be pretty sick. We could just get enough I tags to do this. Can we do this level? Man, that is excellent, but I don't want to get petrified. This level looks kind of hard. I mean, I guess every level might look kind of hard where our build's not like crazy strong and we're in the late game. This feels... Does this level feel the most doable? Maybe. I kind of just want to do this though. And maybe we'll... No, I can't start there. That's... We do have 8 SP though. What do we want? I mean, I still just want to... I guess we could... Yeah, let's get Vampiric Gaze, and let's get Vampiric Tax, so that can help us cast Ruinous Offering more if we start like healing ourselves a bit. I guess we're just gonna vibe out in the corner. Alright. Ruinous Earthen Passage, alright. I guess that would give us more shields, right? Yeah, more shields. Let's see. Imp Swarm first. Yikes. Then Demon Form. Oh, did we get our just Imp Swarm like rejected? Are these dudes all lightning resist? No, they're not. Okay. Let's try to clear some space. These dudes are lightning resist though, but oh man, that chain lightning sucked. He bounced the wrong way. I think we'll be okay. Oh no. There's like trouble on the other side of the map. I think I want to move around a little more freely. And I don't know if I want to get frozen right away though. Once this worm's gone. Another Imp Swarm. Shared Pain. Oh, let's, yeah. Ah, that's where I want to be. Well, I guess we'll just kind of chill. Oh, he's dark. Yeah, I'm not hurting him much anyways. We gotta get out of the way. Alright, I mean, is the call... to get the duration? Because we can still just buy permanence. What's the radius of permanence? Oh, it's just all... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we do that. We don't really need... Yeah, we can just save up for that. Is there anything worth grafting? We can make Chain Lightning dark and up the damage pretty easily. Let's do that. Shade Weave. And let's just get Umbral Totem. My eyeballs are betraying me. There it is. It's a little pricey, but two range, or it's just a cheap three extra. Can't use that tag. We need that E. One more E. Oh, hell yeah, finally. E tags. We're gonna get like wrecked by a troll geomancer. Can we just start right here? Yeah, I'm gonna be greedy. It's worth it, I think. We do have to Imp Swarm first, though. And get some distance between us and other dudes. Man, our Ruinous Offering sucks this run. Getting it fully upgraded kind of blows. I usually am very controlled and specific when I'm using it, so have it just hit anything is kind of underwhelming, especially because it keeps hitting our translocation spells. Let's get spooky. Goodbye. Oh, I still haven't gotten Vampiric Tax. I want that more than I want permanence. And let's get Enchanter's Boon. Actually, let's just... Fire. Yeah, we don't... Oh. We're gonna get a... For each of the crafted equipment tags, cast a random self-targeted ice spell you know with that tag at the beginning of each level. I guess we'll be casting Vampiric Gaze, which will do nothing at the start of a level. Oh well. Fuck no, not enough space for our boys. I'm gonna re-roll. Oh, Demonic Ritual. Man, also not a lot of space for our boys to get out and move in. I think we'll do this even though this level is scary, just because of the amount of timekeepers. At least we have like room to get moving. We could get teleport, which is translocating to our heart's content. Or maybe just like spam Heaven's Wrath when we're vibing out. Let's start here. Whoa. Trouble. Imp Swarm, please God. Demon Form. Ruinous Vampiric Gaze, Ruinous Flame, bleh. Wow, people are fucking shielded up, that's why. Oh man, that chain lightning wasn't too good. Alright. I have like no idea what I want out of these. Let's see, when you manually cast a sorcery spell targeting the orb of simulation, it gains that spell. Let's just get Earthwrath. Like, ooh, do we want that as a 9th spell? Like, we're running out of room. We can only get 2 more spells. Is it weird to not get anything? Oh, hell yeah. Enchanter's Boon about to pop off. Let's get Heaven's Wrath. And let's get Allied Constructs. We don't got any constructs. Witch Doctor, maybe just Cleric, just to have some extra healing. Actually, which one's tankier? 50 HP? 55? It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna Imp Swarm first. Just so we're both swarming. I'm gonna Ruinous Offering. I'm gonna Demon Form. 31 shields. Where's all the shield mumbo jumbo coming from? I don't think I took every. How many shields does that start with? Oh, this thing's giving shields too. Fuck me up. Oh, whoops. Well, that is a very high price to pay for that. Yikes, 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 yikes. Okay, we want to get rid of this thing right away. Fuck, are we gonna die? If you've watched my videos, this is the idol that I always disrespect, and every time I guess I never learned my lesson. It's got 9 shields. No. Oh, we have no homies out. And walls are gone. I was gonna... Oh, teleport sounded really good right now. So I was gonna Vampiric Gaze, which I guess these are all dark. Anyways, I don't think there's any other shield gen stuff I can get real quick. No. We can just get more resistances though. Whatever. Take the resistance. I'm desperate right now. Oh, we need H. Okay. Yikes. This sucks. Oh no, we're so fucked. Motherfucker. I wanted to shield myself. Oh my god, we picked the wrong place to start this level. If I would have taken teleport though, which felt like a meme at the time, I think we could have survived. We should have started up with Idol of Fiends. This level would have been doable. The reason we're losing is because there's a fuck ton of Idol of Fiends. They're dealing fire and ice. They don't take dark damage, so my vampiric tax doesn't do shit to them. I'm not sure a way out of this. I mean, I can just keep no, I can't even keep shielding. We do have 6 SP though. Like, I am being stupid. Let's just see if Arc Lightning can clear some fuckers out. Oh, I should have just chain lightning again. Alright, well, that was my first attempt at Imp Swarm. I got to Realm 18. For the person that wanted to see an Imp Swarm build, hopefully that gave you some ideas. That level was beatable. My mistake was the mistake I always make with the Idol of Fiends, is that take care of that first. I dealt too much damage to other stuff quickly, and the Fiends got out of hand. So if I would have started up in that top left corner and focused on getting that Idol down, I think we would have been fine. And, you know, maybe a good chance we would have seen it to the end. So, yeah, if you're using Imp Swarm, I guess look for ways to get the numb summons up, look for ways to get the duration up, look for ways to have them do other things. Like I had Vampiric Gaze, Newman Sensor, or the other sensor would have been fine. Ruinous Offering was okay. Demon Form seemed really good with it. You know, and then if like you're leaning into like the rot stuff, think about Arcane Dark things. If you're leaning into the other Swarm, you know, lean into Chaos stuff. But yeah, Imp Swarm seems good to me. Seems totally viable. Hope everyone's doing well.